Dismiss Ken Clarke's thoughts as readily as you dismiss Hillary Clinton's.
Well, I take a different view with Ken. Ken has been completely and always very principled on this. It probably cost him the leadership of the Conservative Party in the past. He's always believed we should be in the European Union, and he's doing as best he can, as are many Remainers, to keep us in. And actually, they're running a very good campaign, and one of the things that could happen, of course, is we could finish up in staying in the EU.
How?
Because they're playing a long game. They're trying to kick everything down the road, and hopefully they think, well, if we can keep this going and have another election, we might have a different government. What we have to do as and Mrs May has made it quite clear, we are coming out no later than 29th of March 2019. Parliament's voted for that, and that's what's going to happen, whether there's a deal or not.
But even if that's true, who's to say that the different government won't also be under the same pressure that Theresa May feels she is under, that the vote was the vote and we must leave? Who's to say that a replacement government might not feel the same?
That's the big thing. Parliament can change anything, any government can change anything, but we had a referendum. And Parliament delegated to the British people this decision. And that's why it needs to be implemented. Unfortunately, there are many Labour MPs, and of course not all of them, many Labour MPs and some Conservatives who don't accept that and trying to undo the referendum.
What Ken Clarke said this morning in an interview I heard him give was that Theresa May, and I'd be keen to know your thoughts on this, that Theresa May now has to bind in, I think were the words he used, bind in those far-right, his words, not mine, those far-right MPs who want, and I suspect he would throw you into this mix, who want a Brexit, no matter what, come what may, no deal included, and people on the far left who have a different approach as well. Bind them in with reassurances, bind them in and create some kind of common cause. And surely that common cause is the well-being of the UK.
And I would be very disappointed if Ken Clarke didn't put me in that group, because he'd be absolutely correct to put me in that group. The point is, and it's been said many times again, you're either pregnant or you're not pregnant, and it's as simple as that. You're either in or you're out. And the fact is, there is a lot of effort to keep us in. There's a lot of manoeuvring going on, the establishments, some people in the media, maybe even a previous presenter on this programme, want to keep us in. And what Ken forgets, or probably conveniently forgets, is the British people have made this decision. We had the most terrific democratic process. The odds of the country voting leave when you had the government, you had the establishment, you had lots of the media against it, was quite incredible. But the British people spoke.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.